After a successful green deck run yesterday, we did green deck red stake. Now we move on to green deck green stake. For the uninitiated, I bought this version of the game for streaming specifically, so I haven't been through everything on it and unlocked all the decks or beaten all the decks and all the stakes, but I have in other places. But I figured let's just do it all as part of the stream. Why not? Just play through it all live. So yeah, I don't play it on this device or in this particular game and profile any other time, right? So we're doing it all in here. That way there's a bit of an archive for the most part. And I think I've lapsed on a couple, but generally speaking, I'm uploading all of the winning runs to YouTube, and we'll continue to do so. So there'll be a little archive of most of the decks and stakes, like winning runs, and yeah. So the methodology or plan is to go through all the decks, get all the way up through orange stake wins, and then save gold for the end, and then we just grind gold across all the decks and get that final win on every single deck. This is what I'm thinking. So far, so good. Like I said, we got red, blue, yellow, all the way up through orange stake, so now we're on to green deck. Yeah. So we'll start with green deck, which again is a reminder, green deck you earn no interest. Interest is gone. Instead, you earn $2 per remaining hand instead of $1, and $1 per remaining discard instead of $0. So pretty interesting way, really changes the game. Interesting way to think about the game. Hey, Brock. I mean, the nice thing is you don't have to worry about interest rate. You don't have to bother staying above 25, and you can kind of spend money a little freer. But this is you're without any sort of economy, whether that's gold card or jokers. This is your only source of income. You don't get the passive income anymore, which is certainly a handicap. But it's definitely fun. It's one of those decks that makes the game feel very different. Instead of the decks that just give you an extra hand, or the yellow deck giving you $10 at the beginning. But I like it. It's interesting. Although I'm a big fan of the interest mechanic and always talk about how important that is. But now we don't have to think about it. And green stake, just the score scales faster for each ante, so just higher scores is the difficulty increase over the red stake. So yeah, that's it. Let's go. Is it interesting, Brock? What's interesting, the green deck? Oh, I see. Bad pun. Yeah. That makes more sense, because I was like, surely he's played with the green deck, and this isn't news to him, how it works. Okay, so in terms of skipping, I don't think we skip for the double tag, but it's the more viable of the two, in my opinion. I don't like skipping for the polychrome, because if you get a useless joker, the polychrome times 1.5 early game is generally not that helpful, and not helpful enough to be worth skipping, right? Because just say you're playing flushes, 1.5 times mult is an additional 2 mult, so it's plus 2 mult. So I don't really like skipping this early for a polychrome joker, and honestly I don't really ever skip for a polychrome joker, but yeah. Maybe that's just me. Like I like the holographic Joker. Plus 10 mult is huge, and like that'll carry you through basically the first two antes, really, more or less. Even if the Joker's like doesn't give you any other scoring. But anyways, we don't skip this. Let's just go. Our boss blind is clubs being debuffed. That's a-okay. Okay, so especially on green deck, it's important to win with like as few discards and as few hands played as possible. My advice, as always, as I've pretty much said eternally since I've started doing the stream and talking through, is to go for the flushes. It's like the easiest hand to get, like most consistently, that can score you enough to win in one hand. By default, it's 35 times 4, so you need to add 40 chips from like your card value, right? Make it 75 times 4. That's exactly 300. So we're looking for 40. So we have like 3 spades and 3 diamonds, but we want to go, obviously, with the higher cards. It makes more sense to go diamonds. And then I think with green deck too, it's like almost important to try and pay attention to like if you accidentally draw a winning hand or whatever that's not the one you were looking for. Like sometimes it's easy to look over, but if you miss that, like you're losing $1 or more. But I don't see a winning hand here. Just the pair of kings made me think about that. Okay, not a great start in terms of not using discards. I think this is exactly 40. Am I right? 21, 29, and 11 is 40? Yeah. All right. That was lucky. So that'll give us exactly 300. So 1 in one hand. That's good. I mean, I'd certainly rather use the discards to win in one hand. But it's nicer if you hit it a little earlier, right? Okay, I like the jumbo spectral pack. If it's just a regular spectral pack and it's one of 2, it's a lot bigger of a chance to like whiff. I wish we could, if we had like one more discard, I would buy this greedy Joker for the diamond plus 3 mult. That's like really consistent because we can just go for flush diamonds for the early game. But since we had to use extra discards, we can't afford that and the spectral pack. These two together are actually not bad. These will carry us. We could just spin that. That gives us mult and chips, which is really strong. And we can hold on to them for a while. Just the alternative is a buffoon pack, see what we get, and then go for the spectral pack. Do the buffoon pack first because we might be able to get like Hex or Alk to duplicate a Joker. I think it's debatable, but this is obviously like way more consistent to go with the known quantity rather than the risky quantity. So let's do that. We take risks later when we can afford, like we can't really afford to like whiff on $10, right? That's pretty much not completely run ending, but it's pretty run ending. We certainly have enough to score, right? So the question is, do we play and like make some money? Or do we skip and get the double tag? 2 scoring Jokers is enough to get us through like even the next ante probably. Let's skip for the double tag. That could be fun. Okay. Alright, we want to look for diamonds because of our greedy Joker here. Also be on the lookout for like hands that just have diamonds that win. So I guess we can hold on to the 9 here. So 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. So we were going for the flush diamonds, but this might win, right? 30, 47, 68. That's hard math. 108, 115, and then 145 times 10. That's 1450. Yeah, then plenty. Okay. So we know we scored 1450 there with just a straight with a couple of diamonds. I think a flush with diamonds is going to score even more, honestly. So we should be fine on the next two blinds. The boss first hand is drawn face down. We should be okay with that. Shouldn't be a huge issue. I don't think we skip for the speed tag. Don't think we skip for the uncommon joker. We have the double tag. Like I'm kind of like the idea of skipping for. I mean, a couple negatives is risky, but kind of fun. Or like the double your money when we have more money later, be pretty good. I don't think we need to buy anything because I think we're fine on scoring. So yeah, let's just go. Again, don't think it's worth skipping yet. Okay, there's a straight, so let's do this. We could, you know, discard for the flush, like that's like the instinct, right? But let's check this. 11, 16, 20, 25, and 88 is 113, and 143 times 13. I mean, that's definitely plenty. Close to 3 diamonds, get us like 1900, or we'll just say 1800. Important, like we could have discarded there, right? Looked for the flush, but like always want to check, especially on green deck. Cartomancer here for a free tarot card every blind is really good. I've come to like this card a lot, and I'm gonna say I used to not like it, but I used to kind of skip over it. But it can be very good. Again, I think we're a-okay for this next blind, so let's just not spend any more money. We don't really have like enough direction to just go for celestial packs. Like flush would be fine, right? But not necessarily married to flushes. It's been working out not playing flushes, just hands that contain diamonds. Don't want to use the double tag on an uncommon. Emperor, that's a good one. It's 2 tarot cards. Diamonds. Judgment, yeah, let's see what's in here. Hearts, okay. What do we have here? Anything? Not really. A pair of 6s definitely wouldn't do it, right? But what if they were both diamonds? Just check for fun, right? 12, 100, 110. We'll just say they're both diamonds. 110 times 8 is 880. So yeah, definitely not enough. We could just use the star here and take a flush and get out of town. Sure. Why not? Cartomancer value there. Eight ball to create a tarot card, 1 in 4 chance. This is one of those cards that like the 1 in 4 chance. It does not feel like 1 in 4. Okay, so we know the flush were like 3,000. Even the straight with like 3 diamonds scored 1,800 something. So again, I think we're okay. We can also go, if we get a lot of hearts, we can try hearts, although we have more diamonds now. Yeah, let's just go. I don't think we need to buy anything. I don't see anything here that's like crucial. So even though we're not earning interest rate, like I'm not necessarily intentionally trying to stay above 25, I'm just, next shop we have more money, right? Rather than settling in that shop, and we have even more money. Okay, so for this first hand drawn face down, let's sort by suit. And typically, if I recall correctly, it goes diamonds on the right, then clubs, then hearts, then spades. So let's discard from this side and see where we end up. Okay, so we know these two are diamonds. This one is possibly a diamond. I mean, it's decent chance this is a diamond, right? It's either, because it goes diamonds and clubs, so it's either a 4, 3, or 2 of clubs, which is possible. Those are still in the deck. Or it's 7 and up. So I guess, like, statistically speaking, this is more likely a diamond. So let's just discard these 4. Okay. I think maybe now we can discard it, looking for one more diamond. I'm less positive, right? Because now it's a jack, queen, king, or ace. Brutal. Okay, let's just play. I think we just play this. It's like a high card. Hope for the diamond. Okay. We didn't have any special, like, low diamonds, right? No. Okay. All right. Still a difficult boss, but the scholar. Scholar's not too bad. And we only have like 4 aces, right? But it gives us something to go towards. We can take the clearance voucher. 25% discount, that makes this cheaper. We can open this standard pack. Ouch. I think we just skip all these, just like a bunch of base cards. No thanks. $2,600. I mean, if we get the diamond flush, we're still good on this, and we're close to good on the big blind. This might be investment tag 25 after the boss blind. Might be a good skip, depending on how we're scoring going into this. Considering we basically need to be scoring like double this, quite within like 2 hands to make this skip. Don't think we skip for just the celestial pack. We can roll one time. I don't think we're that interested in 2 pair 80 chips. Spaceman Joker, I like that. Let's just buy these 2. Let's check the celestial pack. Saturn, Earth, Mercury. I think out of these, guess the straight's more likely. Sure. If we're going for flushes, because we're not going to be like hanging on to pairs for the most part. Okay. Alright, we'll just hold our money there rather than spend 6 on a reroll. Don't need the straight flush. I think that's unnecessary. Alright, we don't skip for the celestial pack, or for the double celestial pack. So let's sort back by ranks and help me stay sane. Alright, let's look for diamonds, even though we're close to a club, but I think we wouldn't get any scoring, really. Okay, keep looking for diamonds. There's some. That should get us there. Barely. Hearts and the Lusty Joker. Maybe we Transition over to hearts. Yeah, maybe get rid of the Space Joker. This is like pretty inconsistent. But Lusty Joker, then the Bloodstone is pretty good. So we can look for some heart flushes. Let's check this Celestial pack. I'm just gonna open these 2 packs actually. Upgrade the flush. So we'll probably, with these 2 we can lean into heart flushes. There's a heart, there's a heart. Just take this one with the gold seal. Or Chariot, we can choose. Okay, let's just leave our money where it is. Do we skip for this one? I think if we can hit the heart flush, like we can totally get there. But I also think we can just hold onto the double tag. I think it's a little risky. We'll see. Because things are halved, right? I think it's just a little risky to not like go through and try to see like one more shop. Although we could hold on to the Justice, right? Let's try it. With the Justice, I think we'll be okay. Temperance, sure. This is a good start here. We just need one more heart. There we go. Do we go ahead and use the Justice? I'm gonna say probably. Let's just use it on the 3 because we care less if that breaks. Get the Ace too. We want to put that up front so that's adds in so all of our 1.5 molt has as much molt added to it. We probably put this. No, we put this last still. That way all the other +3 molt goes in before the ×2 and any potential Bloodstone. Okay, let's play it. Yeah. Sweet. That's a lot of money. It's a negative Joker. Chad is really good with the Bloodstone. Let's just, at this point, I think we can drop the diamond. We can take the negative Mystic Summit. And we can take the Chad. We'll take this voucher. It gives us ×2 chance to get foil, holographic, or polychrome. And that goes for like Jokers and playing cards. But we definitely want to take it before we open this standard pack. So Wild Ace, that goes well with, and it's foil. It goes well with the Scholar and the Bloodstone and the Hearts, so this is really good. I mean, we ideally like to change it like permanently to Hearts and then give it another enhancement that's not wild, but for now, very good. Let's roll a bit. Reserve parking, I don't think we're taking many face cards or holding many face cards in hand. It's not really what we're doing. Bull. Bull's gonna be more chips as long as we keep making money. So maybe we take that. We don't want to add stone cards because we want to be playing flushes, right? So we're not gonna be playing stone cards. I like the bull as long as we can stay in the money. We will see. Again, I guess Saturn is maybe the most likely. Well, because we have the bull, let's just hold our money rather than start spending money on rerolls. And for the record, I took the negative Mystic Summit just because it was negative. Gives us more temperance value, gives us something to sell if we hit the boss blind that asks you to sell a Joker. But also, if we get down to 0 discards, it's, you know, it's plus 15 molt, which isn't really ain't too bad. Again, I'm not really that interested in skipping for free polychrome or for the celestial pack, so let's just play these 2 blinds out. Devil's very good. Let's look for hearts here. There's some. Let's keep going. One more time. Show me some hearts. No, no hearts. Rude. Alright, let's just put the ace up front for the Chad. We do need to like add some more hearts because I think we did take away 1 or 2 hearts for the when we made diamonds like really early on to finish out a flush. We do need all 5 of these for the flush, so let's just go ahead and add the gold card to this jack. We don't get anything specific for playing face cards, so let's just have a little fun and put the glass card up front. And just like obliterate the score. I think that's fun. Okay, we take the Hierophant, buff some heart cards. Let's go ahead and open this standard pack. Basically kind of at this point take any hearts, even if it's not special. But we need to up our number of hearts in the deck for sure. We're kind of struggling just a bit to find them. World, no, but let's open the Arcana pack while we have these 2, because we know they won't show up. We'd like Sun. We don't get it. We obviously don't want to turn anything into clubs. 2 planet cards is fine. I think the Emperor here, 2 random tarot cards is better. Although we're going to have to get rid of 1 for the Cartomancer, right? But I still think it's better. So let's use the Hierophant on our hearts. Use the Emperor. This is very good. We can do Hermit. Fool for the Hermit. Arguable that you could just kind of hold off there on the Fool, but I got excited. Jupiter for flush, obviously good. Let's buy the Priestess. None of these are useful, but we can hold on to. Let's just hold on to our money for the Bull. Just for more chips. Don't want to skip for Polychrome. Let's go. So our best heart there. So let's discard looking for our hearts. Let's keep going. Yeah, as I was talking about, we need to add more hearts to the deck as quick as we can. So we still don't get it. Pretty brutal. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I held on to these planet cards. I just realized we missed the Cartomancer value. Bit annoying. Okay, yeah, ace up front for the Hanging Chad. Let's score. Should win quite easily. Full is good. The tower is not good. Take the Jupiter. Let's roll a little bit. Money. Rebate's good. Probably better than Cartomancer right now. This allows us to make more money, which grows the bull. Better than a random tarot card. Bus. No, we're going to be playing face cards. So that's not helpful. One more roll. Okay, let's open this Arcana pack. We'll probably stop rolling there. Save our money for the bull. Okay, I think we can, again, wild card is, wild card's okay, right? Yeah, let's do a wild card just because we are struggling to find hearts. I normally just like immediately skip over this card because it's almost, it's hard, it's not that useful in my opinion. But let's do it. We'll hold on to the Fool for now. We can use it in a pinch. We don't need to clear room. We sold Cartomancer, so we can hold on now. Stop re-rolling there. Must play 5 cards. Should not be an issue. We do have the diamond flush, but I don't think it's worth playing a hand because I don't think we're gonna get there. It's not scoring enough. So let's just discard. We do have the 6 for the rebate. Try to hold on to this gold card, but we can throw it back if we need to. Okay. So we have 4. I guess we for sure can hold on to it because we can always use the levers. Make a wild card if we want. Okay, but we have the flush here. So let's put the ace in the Chad because of the scholar here. And let's go. Unless we just get 0 bloodstone triggers, this should win. Cool. Death is very good. Hack is good. Hack repeats, or the re-triggers 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. Basically anything where you're re-triggering once you have the bloodstone is very good, as we're seeing with the Chad. Doesn't re-trigger aces though, right? We do have but we can use strength to make the ace a 2 pretty easily, relatively easily. Sell this. We take the death card, definitely with the Fool. What do we get rid of for the hack? We can get rid of the rebate, but that's like our economy. We definitely want this reroll. Get rid of it for the Chad, but the Chad will work on everything, right? We could just go into lean into flushes with these 4s here with the gold, and re-triggering those will make us money. Could maybe try that. Let's check the standard pack. Queen of diamonds, no hearts. Let's skip. Reroll once. Emperor, no, we'd rather have the death than the Fool. We can open the celestial pack with the Pluto there. Upgrade the flush. Okay. Do we skip for a free shop? I don't think so. Boss is the serpent where no matter what we do, we always draw 3 cards, no matter how many cards we play or discard. Skip for 2 random, or a Mega Buffoon pack for 2 jokers, nah. Let's just go ahead. So we kind of... I think we want to just throw this back, because more than anything we want to find this 4 of hearts. That's our ideal hit. There we go. Okay, let's use death. We'll do the same with the ace here. Okay, so we need the 8, 4, 4, and the ace for the scholar. Let's put the 4 up front for the Chad, just because of the gold sale, so it'll re-trigger more. And then the rest is fine. This should win. Really huge to hit this 4 here. And start duplicating that, because that's going to go with our hack. And so maybe we'll do flush 5 with 4s. Be the goal here. So start duplicating those 4s. I think it's a plan. Check the standard pack. No hearts. Let's roll. Hand size is pretty good. Not sure it's better than anything we have right now. So let's keep rolling. Pair, no. The deli punch card, no. Strength is good. We can make more 4s. Make these aces into 2s and then 3s and then 4s. Not gonna buy the Saturn. One more roll here. Driver's license. We don't have enough enhanced cards for it to be really good yet, but it is good. Like, it'd probably be better than the Lusty Joker. Let's just open this Arcana pack and then hold our money. Star, we don't want to make diamonds. Chariot, okay, cool. Hanged Man. Let's just get rid of these 8s. Get them just out of the deck. I think that's our best use here. So yeah, let's hold on so we have a lot of chips for the bull. I mean, we're definitely scoring enough, but no need to just re-roll our money away. We're doing fine, right? We're not desperate. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we put this in here, it's difficult to tell if that's gonna do anything. We did level up the straight quite a bit though, right? Almost as much as the flash. That's interesting. So we get what? 3, 6, 9, 12. And then 15, 18. So 28 molt, I'm assuming no bloodstone triggers. And then 200. Let me pull up the calculator here. Times, and then we have what? So 152. 156, 160, 164, 168, 173, 178, and 90. Hold on 1 second. Okay, back. Okay, so I think we calculated that this is a bad idea because we need some bloodstone triggers, right? Even like, we probably need like 2 or 3 or more, so probably not a good idea. Let's go for the hearts. There's some hearts, okay. I don't think we need to discard again. But let's put the ace up front just for scoring. Get less gold seal money, but I think that's okay. It's 86,000. It's pretty good. Probably, I forgot we had the strength card. We should have used that on the ace to make it a 2, so it'd get an extra trigger for the hack. But we'll do it again. Now let's roll a bit. We don't want either of these. Pluto, let's open the Celestial pack. Keep leveling up that straight just in case. Could have worked out last time. It didn't, but could have. Maybe Mars is going to be better if we start making a lot of those 4s. So let's do Mars and then Jupiter. Do Jupiter last in case we hit a Fool. let's reroll. No one knows. Maybe we stop here. Hold on to our money for a bull. Player discard always draws 3. This should be fine. It's not as much draw as we're used to, but I think it's okay. So there's no point in discarding more, right? We just discard one at a time. Let's discard this. And wait, do we have it here? Yeah, no, we don't have the flush yet. Okay, we'll turn the ace into a 2, and might as well just turn this 3 into a 4. Just like, then maybe we'll have some additional targets to additional force to just turn into hearts. Okay. Turn this into a 2 so it re-triggers with the hack, in case that's not clear. So flush is 125, 16. What is our 125 times 16? So 120 times 12 for the 5 of a kind. I don't think we bother playing this because it will unlock the 5 of a kind card, and we'd rather not. We'd rather just hold on to that and unlock the flush 5, since that's most likely what we're going to be going to. And the 5 of a kind, that just adds an extra planet card into the pool that you know, just makes it a little less likely we hit the planet card we're looking for. Oop. So let's do that. Let's put the 4 up front. I think that's fine. I think we'll score plenty. Yes, we will. Moon for clubs, no. Satellite for $3. You can't really afford the extra hand is really good. That's basically an extra $2 per round earned. So I like absolutely take that. Let's check the standard pack. No hearts. We can buy this and hold on to it, just so it doesn't show up in our pack or in the rest of the rerolls. Kind of the same here. We have it in emergency use. What's our blind? Cards drawn face down after each hand play. That should be fine. We should only need to play one hand. We can score 72,000 quite easily. Okay, let's roll one more. Ew. Hologram? No, I don't think we're gonna be adding that many cards. Could be wrong. Okay, tower we don't want. Chariot, not really a good target. Let's just take the hermit for 20 bucks. And let's just hold our money. Not skipping for polychrome, not skipping for holographic. At this point, plus 10 mult's not that useful. Alright, let's look for our hearts. Try to hold on to this gold card if we can. Just risky. Do we throw this gold card in? Probably. Not sure it's worth, like, it's like $3 if we get it, but if we have to play an extra hand, it's $2, so it's really only like $1. There's some amount of logic in there that makes sense to me. Okay, here's a flush. Let's put the king with the bonus up front for the Chad. Okay. What we really need to find, we can sell this. We can take the levers as an emergency as well. A little better than a moon to make clubs, right? Do 2 spectral packs. Let's roll. Not playing straights, don't need a straight flush. No to these. One more roll. Maybe we open the packs. Not holding face cards, not doing this. Every 6 hand is like really inconsistent when you're playing like 1 hand per round. Okay. Random face cards or random number cards. I'm going to say no to both of those. That could just like, in theory, dilute our deck. If we don't get any hearts, it just makes finding heart flushes harder. Aura's good. I wish it was on. I wish we had one of our 4s. We don't want to convert to random suits. We could get non-hearts. Let's just do the 2 with the aura, because we can potentially change it into a 4. It's plus 10. It was holographic plus 10. That's pretty good. Reroll one more time. Ah, boo. Okay. Do the next round. Not gonna skip for holographic. Okay. Some 4s. Let's keep going. This flush does not score for us, right? I mean, I think it's worth it, even because we'll put this gold still for the Chad. Like, just the extra re-triggers probably makes it worth it to just look for these. Look for more hearts anyways, right? And there we have it. Anything else we want to... Probably just check to see if we get one more gold seal. No? Okay. This is really good for the Chad, but I think we just put it second. I think we use the Chad for some money here. It's a bit greedy, and if we don't get enough Bloodstone triggers, it's kind of bad, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Uh, 80 chips for flesh? Nah, they're both giving us way more. Let's reroll. Don't have room for the rebate. Half choker doesn't work. Not playing straights, so both of these are useless. Let's roll one more time, then we'll open these packs. Cartomancer's back. No. Just open the Arcana pack first. Judgment random joker, no. Let's just use the lovers for the heck of it on this 3. In case we want to turn it into a 4, but it would also get re-triggered with the hack and help us. Oh, we unlocked this joker. Probably by having so many wild cards in the deck. We can sell the glass card. Let's just take the Emperor. Gold card is okay. Tower's bad. Let's check the Spectral pack. Ectoplasm. Don't love losing the 1 hand size already. How are we on like distribution? I think we're not great. Or at least it feels not great. If we do the ectoplasm, we probably don't want it here, right? So we would have to sell the LSC Joker or risk it. I think it's fine. I think we can sell the Lusty Joker. Or do we just risk it? I think we just risk it. If it hits it, oh well, I think we can still win. But like if we want to have like a long endless run, we'd rather not hit the Lusty Joker. Let's just go for it. Chad is good. We take the Cartomancer for now, but ideally we find something better. Let's stop rolling there. We don't want the tower, right? It's no good, so let's open up the space. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Shouldn't be an issue. Hierophant's good. It gets a little hairy. but not that hairy. Okay, let's put the Hierophant here on the, well, we could do it on the 4. Like the steel card doesn't do anything for us, so let's put it here. Just get rid of the steel. Okay, so we want to play these, so let's put the devil on the 9. And then play all these. We want this up front. And this, yeah, do it like this. Gold up front for the Chad. The liquidation voucher is really good. No to both of these. You can open the standard pack. Okay. So we obviously have the 9 of hearts here. We have the 5 of hearts, which is also a purple seal, so we can discard it for tarot cards. That's good. But we do have the red seal here, but it's on an ace of clubs, which means we have to not only get that to at least a 2, we need to change it to hearts. Which is not, like, brutal. I mean, even if it stays an ace, we could just change it to hearts. I'll take the purple seal. I think it's a little bit more immediately better. We don't have unlimited time. I mean, we're getting close to the 8th ante. Do Mars. What's our boss plan? Lose $1 per card played. Okay, shouldn't be an issue. No to both of those. Let's just save our money. Not skipping. I think either of these are worth skipping for. Yeah. Anyway, I don't need you. Okay, we have our flush here, so we maybe don't need to discard anything. Let's do like this. The gold card up front's a little inefficient scoring wise, but it is efficient gold wise or money wise. So lots of dollars. Inefficiency scoring is fine though. We're not in any trouble at all. Check the standard pack. Another purple seal. Sure. At least make our discards a little more valuable. It is a heart as well. Business card? No, not playing face cards enough. No cards in hand or spade or clubs? No. Pretty unlikely to hit. Take a justice. It's better than world. We'll sell the world for the Cartomancer. We have this one here. Hearts and diamonds are the same suit. Probably unnecessary. Let's just open the Celestial pack. Try Mars. Let's stop rolling there. 7's a little expensive. Save our money. Don't need to skip for 2 jokers. Ah, we didn't sell the world. That's annoying. Okay. This is what happens when you play fast. Okay, let's see if we can hold on to this gold card and discard these 2. I think it's like a gamble's worth it. No? Okay. Guess we don't need to sell that either. A little bit more worried about scoring on this one, but not that worried. No, I'm a little worried. Let's put this one in the Chad, which will make it score way too much, but I think that's okay. We can live with that. Yeah. Probably being like overly worried there. Fool's good. Free roll. Free roll's probably better than the Cartomancer. So let's sell that. Let's open this Mega Buffoon pack while we have the empty space. So if we find stuff we don't like, we can just sell. Polychrome Castle. It's kind of cool. We don't really have time to make the chips worthwhile, but the Polychromes 1.5 times is not that bad. I don't really think either of these are better than the free roll. Maybe you could argue the rebate is better. But I think we can sell that since it's worth the most money. I think I like the free roll best, so let's just take this other uncommon since it's worth just a little bit more. Well, it's worth $1 because our vouchers. This is an interaction I learned pretty recently that I didn't quite process until I just started to notice. But when you buy the vouchers that make the shops cheaper, it also reduces your sell cost, because your sell cost is, I think it's like 50% or half of the purchase value. So when you start lowering that purchase value, you also lower the sell value. So fun little quirk there. But yeah, I'll take the free reroll. Extra hand size, is that good? Just feel good right now. It'll last through the boss, whatever that boss is. So I do feel better. Just a little insurance, especially since we're on reduced hand size right now. Tarot for 24, popcorn, foil, nah. Just open the Celestial pack. Jupiter. If we need to, we can use this Fool for a Jupiter, but I don't love it. Do we hold on to it for a death card? Surprisingly, like, small number of death cards in this run. Lose $1 per card played. Well, guess that means we try to play one card or one hand. Okay. Bean might allow us to hold on to this. Okay, let's just keep going. We can look. I think it's worth it to just look for one more, like gold seal or something. No? Okay. Don't think we need the scoring help. I think we'll be fine. Let's just put the gold seal up front for the Chad. Counters the boss already, right? Oof. Ouch, we did not get very many bloodstone triggers. That's pretty brutal. Let's try again. Should be fine. Cool. It's a card to be really good to find. We could probably replace Lusty Joker with it. Is the Oops All Sixes kind of the thing we've been, you know, mostly looking for, but haven't seen it yet. It doubles your probability, so like this 1 in 2 chance for Bloodstone to trigger would become 2 in 2, so it would trigger every time, which is very, very strong. Another red seal. Don't want a regular wild, I'd say. So roll. Magician? I like Magician a lot. Especially with the re-triggers on the hack and the Chad. Is good. Alright, while we have the Justice here, let's open this Mega Arcana pack. I think I definitely want to change these two to Magic. So how do we want to do this? Like, I think I'd rather use the Fool for the Magician cards. I think from here we want to use Hermit and Strength. So let's do Strength here and here. Let's do Magician here. Let's use the Fool to get Magician now, and then let's use the Hermit. We can take the glass card for now. Plus 10 from Flush, not that good. Okay. Save our money. Very large blind, that should not be an issue. So we'll definitely try to hold on to this glass card for that. Don't think we skip for either of these. We want to discard this purple, but maybe we don't do it just yet. Let's look for some other cards to use Magician on. Ideally, like 2 through 5 heart cards, so that they re-trigger with the hack. Okay, one more time. Is it 2? Can't use it on this because the lucky card will take away the wild, so this will no longer be a heart if we do that. Guess we could just put it on the 5, and then we could just discard the 5 anyways. I think that's okay. Want to hang on to this Justice for the boss. Emperor. Alright. Maybe we don't hang on to it. Let's just let's just use it. Lovers. Okay. Use it there. Check the Priestess. Nothing we want. It's okay. We just want the lucky cards for the hack. We want the 4 up top. We don't need to play the glass card yet. Let's still like hold it and save it for the boss. We want the ace. We want the 2. We probably want the 4 and the 3 over the king, just for the re-triggers and extra chances for the bloodstone. So let's do it like this with the lucky card and the gold seal up front for the Chad. $262. Not brilliant. Still 3. Don't think we want the rebate yet. If ever. No to both of those. Yes to Hermit. Let's just check this buffoon pack. Egg, no. 30 chips for face cards, no. Let's check the spectral pack. Immolate. Don't really want to kill our 4 gold or our glass card with Immolate. Just choice 5 random cards to gain 20 bucks. I mean, 20 bucks is great. It'd be awesome. If we didn't have these 2 in here, the 4 with the gold seal and the glass 7, I probably would do Immolate in a heartbeat. Don't really mind losing any of the other stuff. Hex, we can't do that. So let's just skip. And let's do the next one. 150,000. Large fight might be a little hard. We might need a little bit of scoring help, but we'll see. Obviously we don't want to skip because we won't have to go into this without seeing another shop and trying to improve our score. Okay, let's do the Discard the purple. Discard. Discard the 10. 3 and the 4. We'll discard the glass card because we definitely want to hold on to that. This is good. Okay. This is a flush house, actually, if we play it like this, right? Which is 140 and 14, 155 and 20, which is less scoring, right? So you're right, we don't want to do that. Let's just go ahead and use the Hierophant here on the 5. Let's do it like this. We'll put the lucky gold up front. Put this hollow 3 here. Play it like this. If we get enough Bloodstone triggers, this should pretty easily score enough. That is the question, though. Will we get enough? Yeah. See, if we get enough, like we're gonna score plenty. It's just risky. Extra lovers is fine. Just check this buffoon pack. Neither of these help us. Okay, we check the celestial pack here. ×2 for a flush is pretty good. +2 hand size is really good though. Maybe we can do that instead of the Lusty Joker. I think that's fine. Rely on the Bloodstone for our initial molt. Okay, Campfire Joker, no. 2-pair, no. Flush for 80 chips, no. We definitely take the glass card again. With the glass card, I feel really good. Banana. Let's just hold there for money for the chip. Very large blind, okay. Oh wow. Guess we can just make a wild 4. But like no, only 1 hard card. Well, 2 with the purple soap, but we're gonna discard that. Death. Death is great. Let's do this. Keep discarding here. Maybe we don't want to discard. Well, the bad thing here is we're gonna get. See, if we try to do this and play a flush, we're gonna be forced into 4 of a kind. It won't make it a flush, which is a bit annoying. We probably want to play a hand just in case we don't win. So let's save a gold sill lucky for the chat on the second hand and do this, and we'll put this up front like that. Should be good. Guess like we could do the glass card here. Put it at the end. Get the double after all the other molt has gone off. Which may or may not be that important. Okay. Discard these. 2, 3, 4, 5 for the hack. Not the king. We'll do the 8 for the bonus. Again, let's put our gold cell up front. Hopefully this hits. How many more hearts do we have if it doesn't? 9? Okay, not in super trouble, but I think we'll be fine. Unless the bloodstone just does not trigger, but we already got 3. That's pretty good. Alright. We did it. Is this a good enough run to like go endless on?